Remember these? And now defunct Zimbabwe dollar. A final collapse in 2009 rendered countless trillions of these dollars worthless. But two young men have come up with a novel way to add value to the redundant currency. They're making handbags and jewelry to sell to a fast-growing tourism market.
In the dump sites, we used to find boxes and boxes of these notes here. So it was much easier for us to use the notes than to use magazines, and magazines were more expensive those days. Yeah.
The United States dollar now changes hands on the streets of Harare, and hyperinflation and nationwide shortages of food and basics may be a thing of the past. But memories of the Zimbabwe dollar are still very fresh in everyone's minds.
When the Zimbabwean dollar, you could have been given some cash right now. For an example, you're giving $100. Within 2 minutes, the $100 is gone.
You know, we used to have so many shortages, sugar, cooking oil, basic commodities that we need for our day-to-day lives. So we would like the government to let the US dollar be the medium of transaction for some time until things stabilize our industries.
So money laundering takes on a whole new meaning for these Harare street traders. But not having your own currency comes with its limitations. The cash over-circulates and the central bank has no capacity to renew or replace damaged bills.
If you go to the wholesalers with debt notes, they don't want to receive debt notes. So I wash them with the dishwasher and water.
Economists are estimating that nearly $4 billion is circulating here in the informal economy. That means none of this cash is making its way into the banks. So, is the challenge for Zimbabwe's government to start talking with the owners of this currency?
We need to re-engage the international community. Whilst Zimbabwe needs the international community, the international community does not necessarily need Zimbabwe. They can go ahead without Zimbabwe. There's a whole huge world out there that the international community can work with. So Zimbabwe basically must realize that it is in its own interest to re-engage the international community.
But a promise to pursue with renewed vigor a controversial indigenization program has left the market silent, and tourism and mining may provide, at least in the short term, the only opportunity for growth here. Nomsa, BBC News, Harare.